Hello everybody, welcome to episode 3 of our Molly Let's Play, where we are just going through and purchasing the whole world. And I've been trying to think of how we're going to win this game, because honestly I don't have a clear victory in mind, but looking here, I could probably grab this, and we're pretty close to this. So maybe we go for the elusive Diplo win here. Maybe we have enough gold to get that through. Heroic Age, Golden Age, normal, dark, bro. You can't be going into a Dark Age like that. You can't be going into a Dark Age like that. We're going to go for Reform the Coinage. Obviously, we have 11 trade routes. So we're just gonna grab that right there. That's gonna boost us into the stratosphere as far as gold goes. And I think I want to go for... Well, what kind of civics do I want? Merchant Republic is coming up. Or do we want Theocracy? Let's go for that. Change our policies around to get some good... I mean, look. Boop. Throw that in right there. Actually... Let's drop this. I mean, that's 22 gold I'm dropping, but no. We'll throw in the commercial hubs. We'll keep the gold from trade routes. We'll keep that alive. Okay, what can I... 460 for the Gilded Vault. That's one turn away. Yeah, you're 460 as well. So we'll probably wait and hold on there. 457 gold per turn. Ugh, that's insane. It's just gross. It's just gross what we're doing. So much. It's so much stuff. So let's 31 for that trade route. 40 for Rock Cadet because it's so far away. So we're just gonna throw that up there. 40 gold per turn on that thing. Yes, please. We're gonna chop this, but keep the bananas. And right now it's all about trying to go for this Diplo win. It's gonna take a couple of things to go right to get there. I might need to try for... You forget this. We're gonna go for the mausoleum play down here in Kingaba Harbor. We'll fix that. Amphitheater here. Purchase with Faith a Gilded Vault there. 500 gold per turn. I'll have that in just a couple of turns. We'll have this very soon as well. Let's just build that. Go to sleep. I was thinking about going heavy into the military. We might still try to take like these 3 cities off of Caesar. But I'm not 100% positive now if that's the play we're gonna go for. 19 turns is a long time, so we're just gonna purchase that. It's not gonna slow down my great person by very much. And we're not even building industrial zones, but we're getting the great engineers. I do want an industrial zone, however. Let's change into monarchy because it gives us more cards. More cards is good. We like more cards. But what do I want? I guess we'll go for industrial zone. Defensive buildings, maybe. Nothing I really care about. We can easily get this, but we'll go ahead and we'll throw in that. I mean, I'm losing 22 off of this, but it's okay. castles get advanced. And finish the harbor for me. Market. 2,000. So I'm 2 turns away from getting what I want there. But I do have an extra thing. We can make it 1 turn instead of 2. And that's cool. We'll take that. We'll throw a mausoleum here. And that gave me some envoys. Truga wants a campus. Hong Kong wants to be converted. Where is Hong Kong? You're right over there. That's doable. Get off the trader, please. We'll send a missionary your way, Hong Kong. Oh, 50-some turns on that. That's not doable. That's not doable in the slightest. If we are really serious about going for the Diplo victory, we need to get up to carbon recapture pretty fast, which means we need to focus a little bit more than we are right now on culture. More so than tech, because Diplo is another culture victory. Next turn, we'll be able to steal the great engineer, hopefully. Hopefully, nobody else has anywhere near as much gold as I do, so we'll just yoink this straight out from underneath their noses. Da Vinci. Yeah, sure, I'll take Da Vinci too if I can save up for him. Ooh, where are you? I want to transfer you down to Kangaba. Da Vinci will give us some more culture, right? So we're just gonna hope for that. And get as many free great merchants as we can. Nobody's really competing with us on great merchants at this point. I've got plus 19. Everybody else is plus 10. Plus I could just purchase and faith buy all the ones that I really care about. Bro, you are right where I don't want you to be, Kagwana. I don't like you there. I really don't. I want to get to this. I'm desperate to get there. Now, let's transfer you down here. The reason I want the mausoleum is because it gives me the double points towards my engineer. I can double my use of engineers, right? And engineers give me wonders. Wonders like the Batola Palace, which I'm working on. That's the ultimate goal there. I will save you a little bit more. Like, honest. Let's look at overview. Honestly, I could just get all of these. Whatever I wanted, I could just get. I don't see anybody really challenging me to any of this. We'll come in here and purchase our Gilded Vault now. That's even more gold per turn and culture per turn. So we are now competing on culture. We are competitive. Or we want to fix that, yeah. 3,800 to get you. I mean, I could just honestly cancel, wake up, and next turn we'll use that there. Because by the time Brunelleschi is up, I will have the Batola Palace available to build, so no issues at all. When I hit 10 pop in the capital, then we'll be able to throw down. Okay, Terracotta Army. I don't like this, Rome. But if Rome attacks me, I can really, like, literally just grab every possible... Did that change anything? I could grab every possible levy and just end the war immediately.
Lies over me.
A vast tomb. Goodbye. Next turn we'll settle that city. My missionary is on his way to convert. Hong Kong will become one with the butterfly. Wisselbanken, pretty great. We'll recruit you. I mean, his ability is not necessarily my favorite ability. Trade routes to your own city. I'm not really sending trade routes to myself. How far am I away from, like, economics? So, pretty stinking far. But honestly, I'd rather just use that for that. What's the next merchant? Medici. We're not gonna grab him, unfortunately. Somebody else is. Overview merchants. Fucker, not so great. I would rather have Spilsbury or one of these guys. Now we're getting into the less useful great merchants. Honestly, they could be better. I'm saving cash. Yeah, I'm saving cash. But I'm spending faith. Let's get an apostle, try to, like, convert some of these areas over here. Finish your market, please. Why aren't you growing? Your housing capped. There's nothing I can purchase to help you with that except for a builder. Ooh, yeah, nothing I can purchase to help with that except for a builder. So that'll have to come up soon. And I need to be getting my trade routes done. Maybe if I used Raja Todarmal and had trade routes running through here, that might help. What can you build me? Theater Square, please. Actually, we'll put it here. Yeah, and we might build the Batala here instead of the capital, or into Timbuktu. Let's get a mine down there then. 31 for that. 33 for this, but this is also an envoy. I need one into Hunza. One of my trade routes needs to go into Hunza. Yep, yet another city. Bro, we're sprawling. We're getting fat. Super fat. A harbor down here. Start competing on those admirals as well as the merchants, I guess. Saguba. Just for more gold. We're just pushing gold as hard as we can. As hard as we can, as fast as we can. Pushing, pushing, pushing for all that gold. Apologies. Whoop. She has a lockdown on all those admirals, probably. Honestly, no. Nobody's building any admirals. Lame. Nobody's really pushing admirals at all. Wow, I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised. Let's... I mean, we could try for the Chichen Itza. I mean, that's just a waste. Let's be perfectly honest. That is what that is. It's a waste. And it's solely because I don't want to click on that city as much as I need to efficiently play this game. Like, let's call it what it is. And this building this man-at-arms for this long, another waste. Again, because I don't want to click. And I'm just waiting to purchase things like Da Vinci. Da Vinci. I wasn't part of an aid request. That sucks. I would like to grab as many of those as I can. Hong Kong, start converting for me. Let's get you there and promote. What can I get? Ooh, translator's gonna be pretty solid. Gilded vault up here. Even more gold, even more culture. Every gilded vault gives me a little bit more culture. How much culture, actually? Buildings. Wait. Commercial hub generates culture equal to its gold adjacency. Oh my god. So if we look, Empire, 6, that's doubled, so it's 12. So that should be 12 culture off of that. That's pretty good. Feels pretty good. I'd rather build this. And we lost a city-state. It's a bit of a bummer. We don't want to see that. I'm going to actually take the time to purchase a builder up here. I'm in no danger, right, of losing this, so it's okay. It's okay to spend that gold. We're going to be making gold by doing this anyway. Hong Kong has now been converted, so that's also just more stuff. Whoa! Ho ho ho! Alia acta est. You little jerk. You're a little jerk boy. You're a little jerk man. Huh. Well, that does create problems. Ooh, that does create a little bit of problems, but not like particularly a ton. Let's go with Hong Kong. It messes up some of my trade routes. Is mostly what I'm upset about. 16 turns on that. $14 turns on that. Oof. The irritating part is I can't rush walls here. Well, you stop building this and you start building your walls. After I get the Patola Palace, we're going to have to come down here for machinery, then up into gunpowder, and then into economics. And I'm going to need to redo all of this. Let's send you up. And we'll send you up to over to this. Into Nicomedia. If worst comes to worst, I can I mean, he really has no army, right? This is the majority of his army, and if I can deal with that, we can deal with everything. Thankfully enough. It's really mostly just annoying what he's done to me here. 55 strength. You're on 67 strength, 76 strength. Oh, the city's gonna take a bit of a pounding here. Yes, yes, yes. I have one cav unit and bro is upset. Yeah. You know what? Actually, you know what? Just because we'll do that.
Astronomy compels the soul.
I am at war with him, and I am also in an aid request with him. You just don't go anywhere. I need my big boy units down here to help me out. Huh. I sound like a Minecraft villager. Well, we're just gonna have to spend cash here. We're gonna have to use our money and try to salvage that city. Let's be honest, this city, not my best city. If we lose it, it's not the end of the world. But it would be a lost city, which would be kind of a huge bummer. Much as it is right now. Because it is 6 pop, right? 6 pop's pretty big. Let's take a shot at you. We'll smack you. Oh, no, that was a mistake. That was a misclick. Ugh. That was an expensive misclick as well. Gilded Vault. And start working on your this. I've got 2 envoys I need to distribute. We'll do this then. We'll take over that. At the very least, we can do that. Another Gilded Vault. Work on the temple. So we need to resign ourselves to the fact that we're gonna lose that city then. It's gone. Darn you, man. That's really annoying. Let's yank this out of the ground to make my capital better. I would love to convert Constantinople, thank you. Let's just start spreading in Nicomedia as much as we can. Ugh. He ate it. He swallowed the city. That's painful. That was a whole city. Well, after we get this, we'll have to build another settler. You know what? I should have been proactive there. This is on me. This problem that I have. let's move into this area and start upgrading units. We need some of these bad boys. I'm starting to run into the danger of losing some of these guys now, which is the big irritation for me. And we may even lose the Potala Palace. The Alhambra is gone. Medieval fairs. Well, we're gonna out-army him eventually. So that's something. 6 turns. $532. Honestly, that probably should flip to me without me doing anything. But I will missionary spam over here to get that to flip again. Okay, I want to get kills with the Mandukalu Cav because that will give me gold. Alright, so we definitely want to be getting those. Shoot here. I'll hit you. I'll hit you. 65 gold off of that. Not the world's most amazing victory there, but we'll take what we can get. 5 turns until I can start purchasing with faith, and then we'll come over here and we'll take Mediolanium just to pay him back for all the pressure he's just put on me. I need to start saving some cash and spending some faith. Whoa! Haha! We caught a spy. Okay, that's fine. I'm very upset.
The more science intervenes, all that glisters is not gold.
Theater Square.
Often have you heard that told.
1 gold from each of your envoys. Thank you very much. I thought that would actually skyrocket us a little bit further than it did. But whatever. Commercial hub and harbor adjacency doubled. We can recruit you. Where do I want to actually spend that? Taruga would be the obvious choice. But Taruga is forever and a day away. They're hostile, so I can't spend it on what I want to spend it on. Where actually is Taruga? Let's see if we can't get there. How long will it take him to get there? We'll have to see. Grab this for the gold. Go back and heal. Shoot. 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 Hit this. That'll give us some gold when we kill it. We've got Niter now. Where's our Niter? Underneath something. Under this. Oh, civil engineering is next on my list. And we lost, well, we can recall Herc and various things, but not particularly interested in doing so. I really just want to resettle and then take Mediolanium just to tick him off. 55 gold off of that. So, honestly, these guys have mostly paid back on their investment. Mostly paid back on my investment, I mean. So I can't complain too much about having to spend all that gold. But I will, and I will complain loudly, because that's what I do. 3,800 on Da Vinci. He's close. Da Vinci doesn't get me anything though unless Brunelleschi comes next. Which is what I'm really interested in seeing. If I didn't have to spend any money on this stupid war, then I would already know what comes next. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'm making a lot of iron, so 12 per turn, so it's okay to spend it. And how much niter? 2 per turn? That's less okay for spending, but it's okay. We're okay, we don't care. We're fine. Here to heal. And we're still just a little bit off. I really kind of just want mostly peace. Next turn, we'll be able to buy what's his name. I want peace so I can contribute to this and not have to worry too hard. You got your goal, so maybe we'll make peace in 2 turns. I'm super uninterested in just going and winning because I take all of his cities, right? That's not what I want to do. That's not how I want to play it. I just lost something. Or something just got built. What was it? Kotokuin. Okay, that's another Diplo one. Diplo religion. Take my horses. I also want peace so I can get Hunza back on my side. Harald to be my friend. Okie dokie. Now we come in here and purchase. And see who's next. Engineers. We got unlucky. We got the one we didn't care about. We have to wait for another 3,800. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About another 6 turns. And then we'll have to wait, you know, however long after that. Which kind of sucks. One more turn until we can see if we can make peace with Caesar. If Caesar does not allow us to make peace, then I'm willing to buy a bunch of stuff with faith and go in, but I don't want to buy things with money. I'm willing to spend my faith on kicking his butt. How much am I getting from beliefs now? 54. Working on musketmen. Musketmen are really strong, of course. If I can heal my Mandakalu Cav, it would be nice to start pillaging some of his things, maybe. But they're taking a while to heal. Industrial zone right here. That's 5 turns. We'll work on a granary up here. And, honestly, maybe it's Pingala time? Maybe? But where would I put them? What do we got here? 20% growth in your city. Power production. Let's go ahead and get vertical integration. We might build another industrial zone somewhere close by. And I would actually like to purchase the Gilded Vault down here. Keep me up in culture and other things. Have you sit there. Can you make peace with me? Will you? Yeah, of course you will, you jerk. Of course you would. 1,120. He just wanted to burn that city down because it was causing loyalty pressure that would prevent him from building Revenna. What a jerk. What a huge jerk. Let's put this into faith. Let's put this into trade. I need to keep an eye on this counter. Missed this, got this. And I have trade routes. So let's well, first I need to deal with this nonsense. Yeah, we'll come down here and get walls. Purchase a trader and another trader. Those investments will pay off really fast, so it's okay to spend the cash there. That's fine. It's not a waste. I'm so mad. I'm just gonna put another city there as soon as this is done. We're just gonna work on another one. It didn't change anything. Caesar, you didn't change anything. We are going to lose probably whatchamacallit, the crossbowman. It's kind of lame. It depends on if it can kill this cav. It might default to killing the cav. Hunza, we're gonna send a couple of people down here to you so that we can make sure that we have... Wow, he has 10 envoys in there. What are you talking about? I'm trying to deal with it. Whoa, Forbidden City's gone. They're getting close to the one I'm building. That makes me uncomfortable. My troops are merely passing by, you big fat idiot. Yeah, big fat dummy. Get a little bit of gold off of that, I guess. Hunza, please. So where are we sitting at? We're at 4. He's got 10. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, we can get there eventually. That faith and gold on trade routes is going to be pretty big when we're able to get it. 3. So that's 1, 2. About 3 turns until we can see what's underneath this. 2 turns until he's done. And now it's a big old waiting game. $18 turns here. Do I lose the Potala Palace, or am I able to just squeak it through? Feels like a squeaker, honestly. Wow, you are moving your way over. Geneva would be better. So you come down here to Geneva. $500 gold, 1 governor title. The merchants probably needed a little tiny buff, the late game merchants. I lost Samarkand to Theodora. It's a little dumb. But I'll just re-up it. And let's destroy. That's some more gold. 709 per turn, so we are continuing to ramp on gold. I want to try to hit a golden age. I do have a big military now. I'm on the top in the world. Top 4? What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Angkor Wat's gone. Okay, now people are really starting to kick in big time into the... Huh? You don't automatically build a workshop? I could have swore you did. Well, settler it is then. Next turn we'll purchase this. Is there anywhere else that can... Yeah, we'll do this. We'll grab that. And you start building yourself your lighthouse. You're good. You're good. All good, all good. You can get a mosque. You're good, you're good. That's all of us. Okay. So we're spending our resources wisely enough. I do need 2 more things. We'll get one here. We'll get one down here. Convert, please. That's more gold. So 51 from beliefs. And, oh, lightning outside? My God. I hope it doesn't storm. Just be heat lightning, please. Oh, wow. Huge crash of thunder. If you guys hear that on the microphone, I apologize. 3 envoys there. Is 1 away from owning it. Next turn, we won't pick up this guy. We're still 2 turns away. So let's make a deal. Who is willing to give us the most? 289. That'll do it for us. Shut up. I hate you. 11 turns so I can replant the city that I built a million years ago. I should have had protected. It's my fault. I know it's my fault, and that's what makes me so angry. Okay, this is the one I really want. The Wonder Production guy. I really don't care about the other guy. I don't even remember what you do. Let's get you repaired and head over into Bilbao and maybe spread a little bit of Nabi up there. We're fluctuating kind of back and forth. That picks up that for us. I actually want to sort this by gold. Constantinople is the biggest. So we'll just put it there, I guess. What do you do, Leo? Workshops provide +3 culture. There's flight. That means it's probably worth us spending money on workshops. No. You go there. Are you the +1 district guy? Is that what you do? Mimar Shinan? Maybe that's what he does.
Having seen a non-market economy.
Blah. Change policies. $4 gold is, I mean, honestly, it's probably better than this right now. Yeah, we'll have to take that. I mean, it's definitely better, so we do have to take it, but doesn't feel good to do that. Another gilded vault gives us a little more culture. Man, I've built more gilded vaults this game, more banks in general this game than I've ever built before. I almost never build banks. They just don't pay off as fast as you need them to. Okay, keeping an eye here. God, squeezing a little bit more culture out of that. I'll give you that, sure. Take it for 21 gold. How many how many Diplo points do I have? 4 out of 20. I'm no longer friends with Cleo, so we'll just pick this up. I do probably need to get a spy rolling at some point. In order to start causing, like, floods and mayhem. What do you do? Culture bombs when doing an industrial zone. I mean, sure. Not that you're going to be particularly amazing. I've been working on this Patala Palace for like 20 turns. If it's sniped out from under me, I will be the maddest human being alive. We're 2, maybe 3 turns away from grabbing it. Envoys. I had to throw one there, just because. And we'll throw one here, just because. So... this is a big one. It has to be adjacent to land in a harbor. So it'll be in one of these cities down here. And we're probably gonna need somebody to help us build that. %15 production towards all wonders. 10 turns until the end of this era. Keeping an eye on Brunelleschi. We're just purchasing every great engineer in the game. Okay, well, that's the purchase. Once we see Gustav Eiffel, we'll go for him as well. We're still like 2 or 3 turns from being able to use them, which is a little, you know, nerve-wracking, to be perfectly clear and honest. I'll give you your research alliance, sure. I would like better governments. Let's transfer you here. Who do I get? Adam Smith. And we also had to get Gustav Eiffel. 8,000. It's a little expensive, but this is going to help us get there. Promote. Probably into growth. I'll finish off Magnus. That'll be some era score for us. That might be enough era score to get us another golden age, which, you know, again, another golden age is just more gold. Speaking of, we need to launch an Inquisition to get this stuff out of our lands. Thebes. We're up to 900 gold per turn. It's a lot. 115 culture per turn is still really far from getting us what we need. Oh, that's actually pretty... I don't want to declare war, but I want to come next to that. Let's launch an Inquisition. Oh, there's our era score. Never mind. Oh. We might be able to save one hit off of him, which would be phenomenal if we can save one tap from him. Promote. You know what? Actually, no. We're going to save that for next era. We don't want to do that. 15% production towards all wonders goes in now. And Rockadet. We want to save that for when the era flips over. It's just free era score, so we don't want to waste it. Aquila. I almost forgot about this. Definitely need to pay attention to that. When it says 2 or 1, I'll throw him 500 gold. And that should be enough. 4 turns. Oh, do I risk that 4 turns? I don't think I risk it. I think next turn we click. We have to click. I actually don't want to build you here. I would much rather like go for like a Sukuba. So what we really want to be pushing towards is like down here, right? We want the carbon recapture for the Diplo victory. Because we haven't had enough aid requests. $3,000 gold. This feels so wasteful.
The first time I stepped onto the rooftop of the Portala Palace, I felt as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my being, onto some dimension of consciousness that I'd never visited before.
Yep. We wasted about 200 and some production on that click, but we needed this. That's one more Diplo victory point. It's important. Everybody, thank you for watching. We're going to end this episode here. If you like this series, leave it down in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.